Who are you really? Who are we really? Who am I really? It's an ancient question, and the spiritual traditions, the spiritual sages throughout the ages have pointed to it as the most important, most fundamental, most essential question, of which all the other questions are secondary to. Using this reference, this metaphor of a deck of cards. So, the giant deck of cards with thousands of questions and problems and issues and confusion and misunderstanding, and then there's this card at the bottom, which is this essential question of who are you? And when you tap into that card, tap into that root, and pull that card out and get that clarity of that sense of who and what we truly are, then the rest of the deck all collapses, and what seems so complex and so complicated and so confusing the space is not clear, the awareness is opened in the present moment. That's at its root simple. So we explore this question by wanting to know the truth. By observing, by being present, by noticing. And when we're in a meditative space, we can notice what's changing. So the way to delve into who am I really is to notice what is unchanging. And to notice what is unchanging, we notice what is changing. And what's changing is not the essence of who we are. It's not the absolute, infinite essence, what could be called spiritual essence of who we are. It is an aspect of who we are. We'll get into that in a little bit. But what is the essence of who we are? What is it that's unchanging? So when we look and observe, start with the physical body. The physical body is changing, moving. One day soon, this body won't be here anymore. So the body is changing. Our thoughts are changing. continuously. Our emotions are definitely changing. The money in our bank account is changing. Our relationships are continually changing. Our experiences are continually changing. Our circumstances are changing. So, what is it that's unchanging? What is it that's changing? So we start to delve deeper and look into this sense of what's changing and really look with this sense of real sincerity and honesty and truth and integrity. When we're really honest with ourselves, we notice that and realize that everything is changing. Everything is changing continuously. So this creates a lot of suffering when we're not in alignment with this truth. We're looking for a sense of something solid and secure and reliable in the world of form, in the world of things, but everything is changing. And everything is always changing. And everything is constantly changing. And there's never a moment when everything is not changing. And to make things worse, we think we're a thing. And there's other things. And my thing needs to compete with your thing for things that are outside of my thing. So there's so many things happening, and there's a limit to how many things there are, and we need things to survive, and you need things to survive, and there's not that many things. So this creates a tremendous sense of anxiety, tremendous sense of fear, tremendous sense of suffering. So is it possible to discover something, it's the essence of myself, that is unchanging? And how is that possible if everything is changing? There's nothing that's not changing. This feels like quite a conundrum. And everything means everything that has a form is a thing. So everything that has a size, a shape, a beginning, a middle, and end is a thing. So what is it that is unchanging? I want some peace. I want some peace. When you really get down to what people really want, what do we really want? You know, what do we really want? We think we want all these different things, right? And maybe we do, but really we just want some peace. you know? Just give me some peace. And maybe some freedom, and some love, and some empowerment. Let's have those 4 things, okay? Peace, freedom, love, and empowerment. Where can I find those 4 elements? I'm not going to promise like eternal, the constant emotional state of happiness or pleasure. We'll get into that shortly. But where can I find the states of peace, freedom, love, and empowerment? I can't find it in anything. It doesn't seem like I can find it in anything because everything is constantly changing. So there's nothing that's unchanging. And then there's a breakthrough that we can deepen more and more into, which is this realization that if nothing is unchanging, nothing is no thing. If no thing is unchanging, then no thing is the essence of who and what I am. No thing is the essence of who and what I am. No thing is the essence of who and what you are. No thing is the essence of who and what the tree is, the cloud is, the creek is, the bird is. So no thing is the essence of everything. And when I recognize myself as the infinite is no thing, and I recognize myself as that which has no borders, no boundaries, no shape, no size, no form, no color, that which is boundless,